Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, and welcome back to another trail building video. We've got a little bit of news this time. Number one, I want to apologize for last week's video being delayed by 3 weeks, because apparently when Mother Nature was planning out the weather, she had a stroke and went guano insane on that rain. Secondly, I have finally decided to give my trail system a name, or at least a temporary name, depending if I find it. Who cares? Basically what happens is, I am living on the peak of a smaller bump in a larger mountain range called the Bald Mountains. So technically, I live on the peak of a mountain, but not really, because we only have 110 feet of elevation from bottom to top, so it's more of a glorified hill. A glory hill, if you will. So yeah, that's what it's going to be called, the Glory Hill. For this week's episode, I'm currently standing on our next bit of progress. See, I didn't film this part because, and basically what it is I discovered that we own a little bit more land than we thought, including one stretch of land that goes from the lowest point, or what I used to think was the lowest point on the east side of the Glory Hill, but it actually goes all the way down to the road, giving us another like 50 feet. So basically what I'm doing here is, you can see actually right there, there's a trail that comes in here, and it's going to come, and that connects to Genesis, and it's going to go all the way down to the road, and it'll be a quarter mile of just downhill trail, which is insane. So I've already done like a third of it, so let's jump right into the other 2/3 then, shall we? Alright, so I've made a little bit of progress, but my tummy's grumbling, so I think it's time for a lunch break.
Hold on there, me. Before you make any more progress, we have a few announcements to make. Number one, I now have an Instagram. You can go follow me at No Back Breaks to get smaller updates, things that aren't really necessarily warrant their own video. Number two, I am getting a new bike. The next video will be all about it, and I'm not going to tell you anything about it right now, unless you go follow my Instagram. You can already see it there. And I'm gonna do a bike check video. You guys can see all the new stuff I got on it. It's really nice. Anyway, without further ado, let's get back to the video. Unfortunately, my camera battery died, so I was not able to capture the rest of this trail building, but I can show you the finished product. So as you can see, it comes right off Genesis, sharp right turn, and you get put immediately into one of the steepest rollers on the entirety of the Glory Hill. East or west side, all of the trails. That's gotta be the steepest one. So anyway, you make your way down here. There's a little rock thing that you can hit like a kicker if you want it to. And then you immediately come to a right turn. goalpost your way between two trees, and then do another really steep short roller that flattens out really quickly. That's a fun little technical challenge. Anyway, you continue right across and onto the lower portion. From here, you can see you get a little bit of a rest, and then you immediately get thrown into a steep section, which I can literally only run down because it's too steep. You come down through here. Eventually, I'm going to berm this corner right here. And as you can see right here, I'm just going to let it play through. There's a lot of roots on the trail, which I'm eventually going to get rid of. I'll show a picture of the clear trail afterwards. And then after that, it keeps going and right onto the front lawn, where you can take the road up or you can turn around.
So that's gonna do it for this video. And this trail, may I be clear, is nowhere near done. I'm still gonna give room for it to expand. You know, jumps, drops, maybe even some skinnies and teeter-totters. And now, to get to the naming of this trail, which is going to be both the upper and lower parts, I'm naming it Chicken Coop. Because the first thing I had to do to build this trail was clear out the remains of an old chicken coop. So that's going to do it for this video. If you guys liked it, punch the like button or the subscribe button, or both, your choice. Get out there, wash your hands, wear your helmets, and I'll be seeing you next time.